Marty, a very, very different challenge for Hull FC today. Your assessment after the 52-4 victory over York?
Yeah, look, it was probably what we expected. I knew it'd be a gritty affair. I knew it'd be slow. I knew the field wasn't the best. It was going to be a bit boggy. The weather wasn't predicted to be good. So it had all the makings of a tough afternoon, and they gave us a tough afternoon. It was 6-6 there for a while. I think once we adjusted to how we needed to play, sort of 20 minutes in, that we got some results on the back of it. But we really just come here to win, hopefully get through without any injuries, and just get ready for the following week.
Do you think that's what it was in the first half? It took a while for the players to get used to the sort of golfing quality that the perhaps used to.
Yeah, it was a bit. How do I say it? It was like played under different rules to what they're used to. It was a really skinny 10 metres. It was very, very slow at the play the ball, and I thought the pleasing thing about that first 20 minutes is we held our discipline. I thought. It could have got pretty sort of fiery at stages. It was a frustrating game for them to play, but they just kept rolling their sleeves up, running hard, and we were able to score a few points on the back of it.
Just on the discipline side of things, it was played at quite a high temperature at times, especially in the second half. Were you particularly happy with the way that your side kept the discipline at times? Yeah,
I thought they went into bat for each other, but in a smart way. There was no punches thrown. There was a little push, I think, which I'm not a fan of. But I think they just got sick of. There was a few high tackles and some stuff going on in the play the ball that they're not used to. But I thought, they handled it really well. I think we won the penalty count in the end just through our discipline.
It was a mixture of sort of youth and experience in there today. For the youngsters, what will an experience like that do for them in terms of their development?
Just to know, they've sat and watched men play for a long time, especially the guys that have come through the academy. I think there was sort of 5 of them. Know that they're physically up to it. Know that that playing against men, they're ready for it. So it'll do the world of good for their confidence. We just got to. With the Super League starts next week, we just got to get them as much football at that sort of standard as we possibly can, and hopefully that sort of fast tracks them a little bit.
A few new signings out there today: Cade Cust, John Asiata, Oliver Holmes with his first appearance for the club. Was that just a case of getting more minutes in the legs for those guys? Yeah. Oliver hasn't been able to get much of a pre-season in. He's had a bit of a knee injury, and he shook it up a bit today, but nothing bad. Good opportunity for him to get some game time. As I said, we don't know when the first team will start playing in a couple of weeks. So what they need to do is be playing football. They're sick of the training. We just need to get them football at a decent level. Lewis Martin scored a hat-trick today. You've got a bit of a selection headache, I suppose, going into the game against Catalan with Harvey and Tom Briscoe available as well. Where does that put your head?
Yeah, it's a tough one because no one deserves to miss out. It's a much better position to be in than trying to scratch around and find a player. So sort of spoke to all the boys about that. Just knowing that there's competition for spaces, and there's a fair chance that they won't all play every game through the year. It'll be a bit of a horses for courses situation, but. Yeah, they couldn't have been any more impressive than they were today.
And just a quick word looking forward to next Friday night. How much are you finally looking forward to getting your teeth stuck into the start of the Super League season?
Yeah, look, we've just got to go out and compete. We're a new team. We've had a limited preparation with games. It was a tough one this week to who to play and who not to play. Sort of short turnaround. Got the flight at the back end of the week. So we just sort of went a 50-50 approach where sort of half of them played, half of them didn't. We're only going to improve from where we finish the game next week. We're going down there to win. Don't get me wrong, but we're only going to improve on the back of it.